So, few important heroines in history get the recognition that they deserve, and even fewer female villains get their infamy. We need to talk about one of the most successful female pirate in history. Qin Shi was the most feared pirate in all of China in the early 19th century, and her real name isn't known. Here's the only known image of her from the early 19th century, and here is an artist's rendition of her. The first record of her is as a prostitute in the brothels of Guangzhou. Zhang Yi, the pirate captain of the Red Flag Fleet, fell in love with and married her in 1801. At that time, her name was Qing Yi Sao, meaning wife of Zhang Yi. She gained a lot of power in the organization while she was a part of it. By 1804, the fleet was the strongest pirate force in China, with over 1,500 ships. Zhang Yi was eventually caught in a typhoon and died in 1807. Her name was changed to Qing Shi, meaning widow of Zhang Yi. Because of the influence she had amassed, she quickly assumed the position of her late husband. Qing Shi was a ruthless pirate captain and had to enact a strict code to counter the reaction of the crew members being led by women. Most violations of this code ended in beheadings and beatings and the cutting off of an ear, and it was terrifying. The code produced an incredibly efficient working force that doubled as an army, fueled by fear of Qing Shi. She was labeled the Terror of South China. 63 Chinese naval ships were captured by the fleet, and both the higher navies of Britain and Portugal were defeated. China, having no other means of subduing Qing Shi, eventually just had to offer amnesty to the entire fleet. Qing Shi accepted and negotiated that she keep all of her profit. She eventually settled down, opened a gambling house, and died at 69 in 1844. To conclude, while the accomplishments of quiet, bookish physicists and behavioral therapists are just as important, we can't forget those who destroyed the stereotype that only submissive, demure women can make history. Thank you.
Very good.